Hello, and welcome to another Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of Prey. On the last Let's Play, we scanned some coral, and then a guy named Doll came here to kill us all. But luckily, we found out where his, helper dude or robot is, and killed it. So now things should be good, except for that one thing that apparently was shooting at me. I don't know why that was there. Now this is different from before, because before, I went to life support and turned back on the air, but also, he was there and we undid his air? Maybe I didn't, get his, thing yet, because I was mainlining that. You know, not having people die on me. Oh, what? Okay, they're still there, and so is that.
Talos is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
I guess if he's here, we can, do this.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
I think if I click here, then, then that starts the end game, and I do want to finish the two things before. So what is the stuff? Wait for further instructions. Let's do... Wait. Wasn't there find somebody? Huh. Okay. Waiting further instructions. Come on, Dr. Igwe.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Yeah, free stuff. Dr. Igwe. Waiting. Maybe we'll just click on this thing. Then.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
What happens if I don't? Yeah, I'm gonna take
Why
your...
won't you take? What?
Oh.
Morgan!
Oh, shit. Well, I guess I decided to do the end game.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
And just take your stuff.
You'll need to get Dal to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Okay. Oop. Oop, 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 oop.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, Dahl's in here. Yep, there he is. I don't know what happened to that one person that just seemed to disappear. Oof. Maybe we wait. It just seems to be getting a bit worse.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be ending the game in the next, what, 1 or 2 Let's Plays?
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Oh.
You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Manuel is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Okay. And do that. So many people are
Dr. Yu,
talking.
Dr. Igwe, we have this subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back.
Okay, we can do that.
When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Yeah. Boy, Dr. Igwe, lots of things are going. And I haven't been to this area, really. Except for when I was, trying to get the neuromod in the first place. Or maybe I did come back at some point. It's weird that I really haven't done anything in this area.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
More specimens required.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation.
He's awake.
Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
F5 just in case I fuck up.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu. Morgan.
He is awake.
What? Who are you? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex.
On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel
Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Oops, sorry.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station.
for our scientists.
We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
More importantly, your memory of the tests
Okay.
is completely gone.
Just need to check your vitals.
Don't worry.
We want our
I
pilot
want you to
think.
know you're willing cases you've been.
How many neuromods we got now? 18. Alright. Anything I'd really want to do? I'd like that fire stuff a bit better. Oh, wait. That's not making fire. Okay.
There's nothing wrong
Big
with me.
success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists. So, please.
It's by design that I can predict
Yeah, let's
what you're
focus.
going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed.
I guess it takes her some time to actually start talking. Oh, hey, sup? Oh, poltergeist.
Stuff to heal.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I guess can't deploy it. Yeah. Why can't it deploy? Oh, that was a waste of my time. Yeah. It's weird that it has an actual physical heart.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay, map. How do we get there best? We're down there, and the bridge is all the way up there. I mean, I guess we could go through that thing? Oh, that's closed. Why is that cargo bay the only one that's open? I guess we go through guts.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble
Yeah.
that there aren't more predators like the Typhon.
But, like, if we destroy everything, we lose all this technology and completely fucked if something else comes along. I wonder what was up with that one guy that wanted us to meet in the lobby and then just seemingly disappeared.
Microgravity detected.
Yep. Probably should save, so I don't fall into that stuff by accident. Not sure what that is. Oh, those are eels.
Gravity detected.
what came here? Hmm.
Microgravity detected.
Heck. I guess on the plus side, we don't have to worry about regular Typhon. Yeah. How is it that we lost gravity completely, but we also have elevators?
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
The null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution.
What was that?
None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
It's amazing that
I'm
thing was
sorry,
able to
Morgan.
reach.
I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
It does beg the question, like, are there any Typhon left?
Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together.
It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Be sure to keep an eye out for any Typhon. The thing I find weird is that, like, I guess their main thing of making neuromods was, get mimics to, like, make more mimics by killing a person. But then what about that? Right there. I mean, you kill a phantom, you also get neuromods. And it's not like Earth has a, you know, lack of dead bodies to use. I like to have these credits at the end because reasons, but also there's a thing at the end of the credits. Okay.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Like, I wonder what this entails about things. Like, are they alive, or are they talking through that? But yeah, shit's gonna be bad.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
It's like, what does that mean of Morgan, you know? He. Well, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play and series. I liked it. Enjoyed playing through it again. So, please comment, because comments, things you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos that help it grow. And please remember to spay or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, let's say bye me, Six of some other game, because we're finished with this. See ya.